Graham Platina decided to drop out of the race of Maine after the allegations which were associated with him. So individuals, the residents of Maine, have been having this problem of who is going to represent them. One of the individuals who has been kind of proposed to represent them is Patrick Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey has gone ahead and disappointed the people of Maine. Individuals were excited. I believe this individual, Patrick Dempsey, he has acted in one of the famous movies, and he has an organization which supports the cancer patients. So individuals saw this individual as a person who can represent the ideas of the people of Maine. But Dempsey has gone ahead and disappointed them. Here is what he had to say. This is according to TMZ. Dempsey says he gave the idea really thought and asked himself whether he could make a meaningful difference in Congress. But after plentiful soul searching, he landed on an answer: no. You see, one of the things, there's a video which was done by a given guy who was talking about the political system. We have the likes of the president, and then we have the deep state. And now we can say there is this ordinary individual, ordinary citizen. This guy on this video, what he said is that politicians, even if we as individuals perceive them as they have the really power, the fact is the really individuals who have the power is the deep state. And what is the deep state? I believe the deep state is the likes of big billionaires. We have Peter Thiel, we have also Elon Musk, all those individuals who donate huge chunks of resources to their campaigns. These are the individuals who hold power. But politicians are just hosts for the deep state. And that's why I believe Patrick Dempsey, after considering, for example, after now we have seen what has gone on with Glam Platinum, he decided it is not worth it. And that's why, more especially, those individuals who the public perceives to have, to who can go ahead and represent them, decide not to run for these political positions, because at the end of the day, your name will be dragged through the mud. So as we understand, Platina was suspended this campaign on Wednesday, and there is a letter which Dempsey wrote on, what is the newspaper? He wrote on Portland Press Herald. Here's what he said. His letter, titled Why I Am Not Running for US Senate, published in the Portland Press Herald, also doubles as a message to whoever ultimately lands the Democratic nomination, with Dempsey saying Maine deserves a leader who puts service before power, leads with empathy, works across the aisle, and tells the truth. That's Dempsey. So for those individuals who probably thought that Dempsey was going to run to represent Maine after Graham Platina dropped out, I believe your dreams have been shattered, because Dempsey says there are other avenues which you can use more efficiently to better the lives of Maine. Anyway, what are your thoughts, more especially on this individual Dempsey trying or ignoring the 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 requests of the residents of Maine to represent them? As usual, I really need your support. Just go ahead, subscribe, like, and also don't forget to share. By you engaging with this video, giving out your thoughts, that's the only way which this video is going to be recommended to other more individuals. See you in my next one. Siku njema.